Hello everyone, welcome back to Parts Talk. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate each and every one of you. Now today's topic, auto techs wanted. This has been an ongoing problem for the last 5 to 10 years and is constantly growing. I've covered many videos from before explaining why mechanics are going their own way. I also brought evidence highlighting the fact how mechanics are taking it upon themselves to be their own boss, their own managers, and making their own money. They no longer have to depend on garages and workshops to make it possible for them. So the entrepreneurial spirit amongst mechanics is growing at a tremendous rate, and I have evidence to show you, so stick around. But before we get into the evidence, let's give you the synopsis of what I'm about to show you.
A new report is casting more light on the lack of auto mechanics available to fill open positions. Scheduling management software company Deputy analyzed the most popular trade jobs in every state. It found that Michigan, Missouri, and Nevada had the most open positions for auto mechanics. Michigan alone had more than 900 open positions. Dealers there say filling those jobs could really help busy service departments.
So it's been good to see growth in that business. It's just that if we had more technicians, we could service even more customers.
The average wage for the opening is $20.90, or about $43,000 salary.
And take a look at this. And this is one of the reasons why experienced mechanics are walking away. They simply cannot cut it, putting in all that investment working for someone else and still being offered one of the lowest wages in the industry. And this is after going through years of experiences and hardships for some of them, because raising a family, purchasing tools, and trying to keep abreast of the latest technology that keeps coming at us ever so often. Now some of them are just simply saying enough is enough. To start this off, let's get into our first video to give you an overview of exactly what mechanics are doing right now.
Can I see the inside setup of the tools and all that? All right. So, got a little hand wash station, coolant, green, red, blue, creeper that I never use, a couple of oil trays and a couple of hand pumps, spill kit, a few common oils, scan tool, mini press, filters, aerosols, lubes, fluids, all that kind of stuff. Got some wiper refills down there, and the speed dealers, floor mats, a couple of cones, tarp and a guard cup, printer, lever bars, punches, scrapers, electrical stuff, terminals, heat shrink, fuses, random bits and bobs, nuts, bolts, rivets, screws, washers, sump plug washers, all that sort of shit. More electrical stuff, wire, multimeter, little code reader, tape, power probe, tint tester, soldering iron.
And all of this you're seeing is inside of one small van. And this is a shitload of money invested inside his business as it is, because this is what pays the bills. And it makes him feel independent, free, and can do whatever the hell he wants. Doesn't have to come in the morning and clock in and then sit idly waiting for the next customer to show up inside the lane. So the choices are theirs.
Cable ties, trim tools, trim clips, jumper lead, bigger stuff like hammers, mallets, caliper tools, hacksaw, wire brushes, multi grips, big socket, random pipe. And we got this lad at the back, second battery and inverter so I can run the printer and keep all my batteries charged up. Battery powered tools like tool sets, filter cups, pressure tester.
And as simple as this looks, thousands of dollars inside that van itself. So if that van gets up and be missing tomorrow, God forbid, I know the feeling that he's going to definitely have.
Balancer puller, combustion leak tester, screwdrivers, picks, trim tools, fuel line tools, spanners, Allen keys and Torx bits, clamp driver, ratchets, sockets, extensions, that kind of crap, pliers, random shit, drill, another tool kit, drill bits, little ratchet set, wheel sockets, drills, torque wrenches, breaker bar, more spanners, headlight aligning chart and some double-sided tape, nuts and bolts, globes, held in by a bit of Velcro, pretty clever. Got 2 sets of low-profile ramps, blower if it's real dusty or rocky, a few cleaning sprays, magnetic tray, fuck, what were they of? You come through this door, bleeder bottle, funnels, oil bottle, waste oil, some emery cloth, grease gun, high-tech stethoscope, brake clean and tyre shine, which I keep in bulk in the shed. Got me jack, nice and sturdy, stands.
That's an entire workshop inside that van. And this phenomenon is growing. It is not new, but it is growing. And I'm going to show you in a little bit another video outlining this.
Bin, little foam pads for my weak little knees, big bag of rags, raincoat for when it rains, notepad, invoices, stationery, stubby holders, cards, FPOS, brake tester, jumper pack, Sani. That's it. Can I see the inside setup of the tools and all that?
And this is one of the reasons why, you know, as mechanics, I feel that they're underappreciated based on the number of things that they have to do. And as I always say time and time again, engineers build, but the mechanics are the one who maintain the things that we generally take for granted. Because imagine a truck carrying your favorite food or goods or whatsoever is broken down on the road. These are the mechanics who go out in the middle of nowhere sometimes to get those trucks up and running in order for those goods to be delivered to your home. So let's go into the next video. This is also inside another truck. You're looking at a cube van as it is. Quite neat.
How much was it? How much was it?
They gave it to me.
So you're not gonna tell me how much was it?
Okay, they gave it to me.
I don't believe you.
Why?
How are they gonna give you something like that?
They gave this. They were like, hey, I was like, okay, yeah, they gave it to me.
How much was it?
And that's a shitload of sockets and wrenches right there, tools, spanners, everything a mechanic could ask for in terms of the tools that are needed to get a job done. Oh, copyright, I have to take the sound down on this one, and it says here are a few hardworking mechanics outside of AutoZone, which is why they hang around in order to get jobs done for customers who are purchasing parts and they want the car to be fixed right there and then on the spot. So you'll see instances like this all across North America as it is. And there you have it, just a brief video on how mechanics maintain this world that we live in and we all take for granted, because at times we want to look good driving our car, but we forget the little guys who keep us on the road every single day. Okay, so that's it for today. Please leave your comments below. Remember to grab a copy of my ebook, The Parts Manager Guide. Remember to smash that like button on your way out. It will only take you 1.5 seconds to do so. Until next time.